Right now, as you're watching this, someone's trying to breach a company, a hospital, a startup, maybe even the company you want to work for. We've all seen the movies, green code, blinking lights, dramatic typing. But in the real world, cyber attacks are quieter. They start with one email, one weak password, or one forgotten setting buried deep in a server. Today, I'll take you inside the 6 real threats cybersecurity professionals battle every single day. The kind that don't just steal data, they destroy careers. And just when you think you've seen it all, I'll show you the one threat that took down billion-dollar companies without a single line of malicious code. So, you've started your cybersecurity journey, built your home lab, learned a bit of networking, maybe even touched Linux. But now you're wondering, what does the real fight actually look like? Let's walk through it, threat by threat. These are the daily dangers that cybersecurity professionals face. And the last one? It might change how you see this entire field. Let's start with a threat that doesn't hack systems. It hacks people. You're the CFO of a company. You get an email from your CEO. It looks urgent. Vendor payment overdue? Transfer $100,000 immediately. There's an invoice, company logo, even the exact signature. You send the money. But the vendor never saw a dime. That was a phishing attack. Specifically, business email compromise, or BEC, when attackers impersonate trusted contacts to steal money or data. The signs? A domain name that's almost right like at Microsoft.com. Slight grammatical errors, urgent tone. Professionals stop this with email filtering and DMARC checks, user awareness training, and detailed header inspections. But if phishing steals money, the next threat steals your entire business. A hospital wakes up. Nothing works. No medical records, no x-rays, no schedules. One message: your files are encrypted. Send 50 Bitcoin. This is ransomware that locks up your systems and demands payment. It gets in through phishing emails, unpatched systems, open RDP ports, and once it's in, it spreads like fire, encrypting everything in sight, including backups. How cybersecurity professionals respond: immediate isolation, backup restoration, and activating the incident response playbook. Ransomware is loud, messy, expensive, but not every attack kicks the door in. Some are already holding a key. Meet the attacker that already works for you. Insider threats come from employees, interns, contractors, anyone with legitimate access. One real story: an IT admin quietly uploaded thousands of client records to Dropbox before quitting. He didn't need to hack anything, he just uploaded. These threats are dangerous because they use real credentials. They trigger no alarms unless you're watching behavior. Professional defenses include user behavior analytics, UBA, data loss prevention, DLP tools, and giving people only the access they actually need. But sometimes the breach isn't internal or external. It's inherited from the people you rely on. You trust your vendors. They provide updates, plugins, tools you rely on every day. But what if the update they pushed had malware hidden inside? That's a supply chain attack. Instead of breaching you directly, hackers breach your suppliers. Remember SolarWinds? A small code change in a software update compromised thousands of government and enterprise systems. Professionals defend by evaluating vendor security, monitoring post-installation activity, following the zero-trust model. Trust nothing, verify everything. But while supply chain attacks hit hard, some attackers don't want to hit at all. They want to stay and watch. APT stands for Advanced Persistent Threat. Think stealth mode for cyber criminals. These are nation-state-backed attackers who get in through spear phishing, move laterally across your network, use normal tools like PowerShell to avoid detection. They're not trying to crash your systems, they're trying to live in them, invisibly. For months, cybersecurity teams defend with threat hunting teams, red and blue team exercises, and sometimes intuition, that gut feeling that something's off. But even these elite threats pale in comparison to the one silent killer you'll face. Okay, deep breath. Because the biggest threat in cybersecurity isn't phishing, isn't ransomware, isn't even APTs. It's you. Or rather, it's simple human mistakes. One wrong setting, one forgotten update, one misconfigured server, a database left open to the internet, a password stored in plain text, a cloud bucket marked public by default. IBM says 95% of breaches involve human error. Let that sink in. British Airways lost 500,000 customer records because of a developer's copy-paste error. That mistake? A $230 million GDPR fine. You can have the best tools, the smartest team, the biggest budget, and still lose because someone forgot to tick a checkbox. This isn't just a tech problem, it's a discipline problem. So now you've seen what the real cybersecurity battlefield looks like. It's not all scripts and exploits, it's judgment calls, it's people under pressure, it's mistakes that cost millions. But here's the good news. You can start preparing now. That lab you built? It's not just for playing around, it's your proving ground. In the next video, I'll show you exactly how a simple misconfiguration in your own home lab can lead to a full system compromise, and how professionals spot it before the bad guys do. So hit that subscribe button. Turn curiosity into defense, and start becoming the cybersecurity professional you're training to be.